Greetings, esteemed citizens. Let's delve deep into the ever-evolving cosmos of Star Citizen. Today, we're tackling a subject that resonates with many of you, especially those who faced the relentless challenges of gearing up after an unexpected demise. Let's talk about the concept of quick-save loadouts and how they could revolutionize our spacefaring experiences. The 4th of December, a rather ordinary day on the calendar, marked a spirited discussion on Spectrum, on a not-so-ordinary aspect of Star Citizen, the painstaking process of reassembling your personal gear loadout, following an untimely death. You'll find the link to this thread in the description. This ordeal often entails acquiring a new spacesuit, decking out in armor which can be scattered across the galaxy, or no longer in stock, and gathering weapons, ammunition, guns, multi-tools, attachments, consumables, flares, food, drinks, and more. For those of us indulging in the immersive and survival elements of the game, crafting that perfect gear loadout is a labor of love and preparation. Yet, our efforts can be nullified not only by the ferocity of hostile encounters or unfortunate mishaps, but also by the occasional cruel bug. It is with this in mind that was proposed a quick-save system, a beacon of hope for the daring space adventurers among us. Imagine utilizing the suit lockers peppered across most stations to save the gear setup you're currently wearing. In the event of death and the subsequent respawn, you would simply return to a suit locker and load your saved equipment setup. The cost of repurchasing your entire loadout would be automatically deducted from your account, so while it's certainly not free, it's a small price to pay for convenience and efficiency. This innovative proposal was spirited away to the game ideas by our diligent moderation team, sparking a volley of insightful responses that shed light on different facets of this intriguing concept. One thought-provoking response suggested that in-game extranet purchasing could be a viable alternative. The idea that interstellar internet and spaceship technology exist, yet there's no equivalent of an Amazon Prime service is, to some, immersion-breaking. However, as pointed out, this wouldn't be an instant fix. There would be delivery times to consider, whether handled by players through missions or a wait timer for NPC deliveries. Others chimed in, acknowledging that while extranet purchasing could simplify logistics, it would not be the swift resolution that some are seeking. The crux of the matter is whether such a service would truly streamline the tedious task of gear acquisition without infringing on the depth of immersion that Star Citizen strives for. The suggestions continued to unfold, with some proposing the creation of shopping lists that could be generated from our current gear loadouts. This tool would be invaluable, especially as professions grow more complex, allowing us to track and restock medical gear or any other specialized equipment. This feature would provide a balance, enabling us to shop efficiently while still requiring us to embark on the journey to collect our wares. An intriguing point was raised about the potential for item fabrication. Some players believe that common items should be easily producible on location, possibly through 3D printing with blueprints, a system hinted at by CIG for player crafting. This would allow players to prepare for the reacquisition of saved loadouts in a pragmatic, planned manner. Conversations took a humorous turn with suggestions of unconventional methods to gear up, such as attending bunker missions with an atmosphere, disabling an NPC, and simply donning their gear. This shortcut has its drawbacks, naturally, not least of which being the lack of control over the specific gear obtained. As we wrapped up the discussion, it became evident that the community is yearning for a streamlined process that respects the resource management and realistic aspects of the Star Citizen universe. Whether through quick-save loadouts, extranet shopping, or blueprint crafting, the goal remains clear: to enhance the experience without detracting from the richness and complexity that make the game so engaging. So, fellow citizens of the stars, what are your thoughts on the quick-save loadout system? Do you feel the pain of gearing up post-demise, and if so, how would you like to see it addressed? As we continue to traverse this grand space opera together, your insights and suggestions are invaluable in shaping the future of Star Citizen. But hold up, don't hit that quantum drive just yet. If you've enjoyed cruising through the stars with me, do me a solid by smashing that like button. It's like a high five for content creators in space. And if you haven't already joined the crew, hit subscribe and toggle that notification bell so you won't miss a single galactic update. Remember, the verse is vast and full of wonders, and it's you who help shape its destiny. Catch you soon.